EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. And this is going to be out. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Handoff headed right, it's Garindo. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to Garindo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go now.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Garindo running between the tackles. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here's Garindo again. Nice cut back to the right sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Searches from the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try the right side with Garindo. Breaks the tackle, still going. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Call it around 3 on the play. They're set up with 2nd and goal from the 5.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go. Check go.
Now Purdy. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. George Kittle, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established and into top gear right here early on.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hup.
Purdy throwing here. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Gibbs. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. Rolling left, buying some time. That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
This one is up and good. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Play action now with Purdy. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, a normal old stop with third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from him literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Lumen Field. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
There we go, Sonoma.
On play action, Smith. He's going to air one out right away. That is hard. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll look to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Ready.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. Near the sideline and caught by Metcalf. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, Smith. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Williams now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. I think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage like you saw there. that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They get 24 on that one. First down, Detroit.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
First carry for David Montgomery. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. One more time for Montgomery. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go, here we go.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 95 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. to the air once more on second down. And this throw batted away and incomplete. The tight end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Handoff, Gibbs running left. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He's got his man. Right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Seahawks scoop it up. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch, but got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
Play action now. It's Gino. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. He'll drop to throw. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Second and goal. They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick here is good. And one more point And that takes us to the end of the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Hey, we go, sit on.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 20. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Third and a yard. Now, faking the give. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks will have great field position right around midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. Smith will give it to Charbonnet. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield, taken down back at the 3. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They hand it to Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Smith to throw on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. He gets free inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 96 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run with Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Lions first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And this will be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Smith again working deep downfield, and that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll run with Gibbs. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. try it now with Gibbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. A dive there, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
I love this play call, Mike. You see it so often. They say after sudden change, take a shot. Now, if you're the defensive side of the ball, you have to be prepared. You know that's what NFL offenses love to do. In this case, they either weren't ready for it or they were unable to stop it. But either way, big pickup here right out of the gate to get this drive started.
Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now they'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Bates now for the extra point. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record, the most receiving touchdowns in a single game. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And he is out of bounds, and really a head-scratcher there. They try the fake on the extra point, and they get nothing to show for it. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So the 12th man, a factor here.